So let's discuss what is the cost of waiting. When I talk to young clients about planning for the retirement, one of the things that they say is have plenty time to start saving for that retirement. Now, these are persons between the ages of 25 to 30. They say they have plenty time. However, when I talk to persons between the ages of 40 to 45, you know what they always say? I wish I had that information when I was 25 when I now start to work. So, what exactly is the cost of waiting too long to start saving for retirement? Let's take a look. So, let's look at the cost of waiting, the road to get to $1 million. And I always like to use $1 million as an example. $1 million may not be enough for you to retire, but it should be the bare minimum that we're looking at. So, you're going to look at three different age groups. You're looking at a 25-year-old, a 35-year-old, and a 45-year-old. I'm going to use an endowment life insurance for this example simply because the returns are guaranteed. Some investments may have variable return. Now, let's look at a 25-year-old. For a 25-year-old to get $1 million at age 65, they will only have to contribute $762 monthly. The total contributions will be $365,000, and the interest they would have gained is $634,000. That's a pretty good investment. So let's look at a 35-year-old. For them to receive the same $1 million at age 65, their monthly contribution will go up to $1397. So that's a big difference between 762 to 1397. The total monthly contribution will be roughly just over $500,000, and the total interest gain will be $496,000. But let's say you're waiting until you're 45 years of age. For you to get $1 million at the same 65, you will have to contribute $2,842. Total contribution will be $682,000. Interest gain is $317,000. Remember, the more time you're able to give your investment, the more compound interest could work in your favor. So the earlier you start is always the better. Starting early, planning early is never a bad idea. If you think there's someone who's procrastinating who haven't started thinking about planning for the retirement, share this video with them. If you haven't started planning for retirement, let's schedule a conversation. We could talk about putting different strategies in place. But until then, continue to follow for more tips and ideas on insurance.